I'm Heath Belcher, Assistant Superintendent for Lincoln County Schools.
I'm Stephen Hoyle, Director of Technology for Lincoln County Schools.
We would like to share some information with you about a one-to-one initiative that we feel like will be beneficial to your child as we start this school year.
As we talk about one-to-one, you may have heard this. Our community has worked very hard to provide us with devices for our students. As for many years, we've worked toward trying to provide a device for every student. We're happy to report that through support of these various organizations, we're able to provide a device for every student in grades 3 through 12 this year to be used at home and at school for instruction. These devices are Chromebooks. They'll be a 14-inch size, so that they'll meet our standards for state assessment for all the instructional applications that we use. They've been ordered and should arrive sometime in 4 to 6 weeks, and so the initial order date was July. We expect them sometime about the time school starts. So a device, again, will go to every student in grades 3 through 12 to use for classroom and for home use.
Parents, you can expect as these devices are distributed to your child that you will receive a form to fill out that will go over the user agreement for the Chromebooks. That form will be located at your school, at your child's school, and your teacher will distribute that to your child. And with that form, there are some student responsibilities that will be important as you begin to use this device for student learning. And that will cover general care and cleaning of the Chromebook, and then also about certain safety guidelines and regarding the continued maintenance of that device. There are also internet rules and expectations that are addressed in that parent form. When you receive that form, please take a moment, review it carefully, and then you will sign, and your student or child will sign and return that back to the school. You may choose to reject a device. You may have a device at home that you would prefer to use. And while we encourage all of our students to use the provided device so that they can have access to a similar and like device, you certainly can reject that device, and that will be noted as well. The checkout process for getting a Chromebook will be very similar to checking out a book from the library. We'll be using the system in our school media center to help monitor that as you check out those devices.
As we move into use of these devices throughout the school year, just want to make a few notes. If you do choose to reject a Lincoln County Schools device and send one with your child, we'd ask that you please be aware that those devices will be treated as a guest device at school. They'll have access to internet and resources, but it won't be exactly the same as what you have with the Lincoln County Schools Chromebook. We also want to note that you would be responsible for any damages or anything that might occur with those devices while the student is using them. We will provide some technical support and help. The teacher is always the #1 person to ask if you need assistance with instruction or if you need assistance with how to use a particular application. We will also have some resources provided in the school district, and you'll see more information about that to assist our teachers and our staff so that we can ensure that we have a very successful deployment of devices for our classrooms.
Once again, we are excited about this new initiative, and we feel like it will be beneficial to your child as they continue to learn and grow this school year. We're still working on some plans to help our K-2 students access technology. We're not quite there yet. That will be our next step as we continue to provide a robust quality instruction for your student. As always, thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to working with you this school year.